Please welcome the author of Annie's Raw Food Kitchen, Easy, Delectable, Living Foods Recipes. She's also the executive chef and co-founder of Smart Monkey Foods. Please welcome Annie Phyo. Hi, Annie.
Hey, Annie.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Now,
you
what
for
a
having
great
me.
concept. Tell us the premise behind your book.
My book, I wrote that because I wanted to help people incorporate more fresh, healthy, organic foods into every diet. So it's packed full of really fast and easy recipes. So a lot of my audience, or the people that use the book, are actually parents, like mothers of small children, and they're really busy, but they want to feed their kids healthy options.
Sure.
Yeah.
And so
Perfect.
the stuff you throw into a blender or food processor has a handful of ingredients, and it's really accessible for just everyday snacks.
Sounds
Book,
great.
dream come true. Dream come true for moms out there. Okay, tell us about this. How
looks
is this
so good.
nutritious?
Well, like you already said, it's sugar-free, gluten-free, wheat-free, cruelty-free, and it's uncooked. It's the most delicious, fastest, easiest apple pie in the entire world.
It's a
looks
raw
so
apple
good.
pie. It looks so good. Okay, Annie, what are the ingredients?
The ingredients are dates.
Beautiful.
We have medjool dates. We have almonds that we're going to process down, and then we're going to make the crust out of that.
Okay.
We have sliced apples, Rayburn apples, raisins,
I love
cinnamon.
raisins, good old
Cinnamon.
California
Oh, okay.
raisins.
Yeah, definitely.
And then?
More dates, an orange.
And that's gonna form-
And then it's going to form a syrup that we're going to coat the apples in.
Okay.
And then cranberries, just for color. I sort of mixed in the cranberries with the raisins.
Awesome.
Oh, you are awesome.
Let's
Okay,
get going.
let's get started.
Let's get started.
So what should I do? I should powder this first?
Yeah, let's powder the pan.
How much?
We could probably put more.
With what is
Maybe
that, crushed almonds?
Just tell me
Yeah.
what to do.
There we go.
Okay.
Maybe dump a little more.
Okay.
There we go. That looks good.
Okay.
Cover the bottom
So,
of the baking
yeah,
dish.
we're covering the bottom because what we did was I put some almonds into a food processor and made them into a chopped powder, which we're putting on the bottom so that the dates, which are sticky, won't stick to the bottom of the pan.
Got
right,
it.
right,
Okay,
right.
okay.
So that's what this is. This is a crust, basically, but you can feel it's really sticky.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like
so
it.
you'll have fun with that.
How do I
Yesterday,
do this, Annie?
just maybe mush it into,
Here, you help me.
flatten it like
I'll
this.
just watch because
Yeah,
I don't want to
like
get
this.
my hands involved.
She's so good.
You
You
can
guys
see
do
how
this.
healthy this is, though, right? There's
It
no
looks
flour,
great.
there's no butter, there's
Right.
no eggs.
Yeah.
So it's just, like potassium, iron, fiber.
And no added sugar, just
no
the
added
natural
sugar.
sugar.
Yeah,
That's
just protein,
great.
calcium from the almonds.
Okay.
And yesterday I had a 6-year-old named Ava helping me make this.
You're
And she
kidding.
was having so much fun pressing it into the pie.
Right.
And then at the end of it, she was even helping me make the edge of it really pretty.
Which means your kids
So-
at home can help you do
In
this
the
right,
kitchen.
right.
They
Yep.
love this because look how fun it is. It's like Play-Doh to
Oh,
them.
good
It
job.
is.
It's
Good
play
job.
food. Play
Okay.
food.
It looks great.
And then how do I make the edges nice?
So Ava taught me this yesterday. She said to pinch it. So we're just pinching it like this. My best friend Dora's little 6-year-old girl
Oh, okay.
was pinching it like this
Okay.
to make it really pretty.
Cool.
Oh,
Looks
On the
good.
edges.
Okay,
That's
so
what we're
what's
doing.
next?
Next, we're going to take our sliced apples, and these are Rayburn. And what this sort of reminds me of is when I was little, I grew up in upstate New York, and my dad used to take my brother Max and I to the orchards, and we used to pick bushels of apples. It's like the Red Delicious were really amazing then. And I
Yeah.
remember biting into it, and the center would be filled with honey. You know, like when it's sort of liquid on the
Oh, yeah,
inside?
yeah.
Yeah, and it would be so vibrant and so tasty. So I just want to encourage everyone to go to the farmer's market. It's apple season.
Okay.
And when we're buying things from the farmer's market, local seasonal, that's when the flavor is at its peak.
Yes.
Right.
And the
right.
nutrition is also at the highest.
But when you put
So-
the apples in this one you made over here, they look like they're organized so beautifully. So
We got to do that.
Yeah, we're going to do
So I do
that.
this all whole
Yeah,
thing?
so we're putting raisins in there, some
Okay.
cinnamon in there.
Okay.
And then what we're going to coat this in is a syrup that all I did was blend an orange, a peeled orange, in a blender. You want to put the orange in first at the bottom so it breaks down into orange juice. And then dates. And then we just put that into a blender. I put in about maybe a 1/4 cup of water just to help it become a syrup.
Okay.
And so, do you want to do this?
sure,
one,
I'll blend
Spencer?
it, mix this in.
Here, here's a towel for you if you
Oh,
want.
great. Thank you.
So just put all this in.
Yummy.
Yeah.
This is nutritious.
So that's like vitamin C, and then again more potassium, more iron. From
Just
the
mix it
dates.
around?
Yeah, just coat the
Okay.
whole thing.
You wanna move
This
that
is
bowl?
literally
There
a
you go.
healthy dessert.
Let it all get
Absolutely.
coated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my whole thing was that, I've always loved desserts. I love scones and cookies and pastries and
Yeah.
all that yummy stuff. I always felt guilty after I ate it. I was a pastry chef for a little while too. And the whole thing with raw food is that it's all stuff that's good for you. It'll even probably help you lose weight,
Wow.
right?
I like
So,
that.
Yeah,
I like
absolutely.
that. Tastes
I can
good.
eat apple pie
Dessert.
and lose weight. Can you believe that?
Exactly.
It's like
I
a
know.
dream come true.
Apple pie
Exactly.
diet.
Exactly.
Who knew?
Now, how do we arrange this?
All right.
All right.
It's pretty
so
well
now
mixed
we
up.
can,
Oops. Let me just
So,
reach over and get this.
You could either just dump it in for the fastest,
Okay.
or we could just put like a little layer in the bottom,
Okay.
like that.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll usually, or maybe a little bit more. Maybe that's good.
Okay.
All right. And then I'll just sort of, this is fun for kids too, but you just sort of use your hands and you just arrange them around. You'll see the pie there. I just sort of arrange them.
Like a fan.
Yeah, like a fan in a circular
Yes.
fan fashion. That's right.
So this is something you do with your kids, and they have a ton of fun.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
And it requires no cooking because we're talking raw food here. So
Exactly.
once it's assembled, it's ready to eat, right?
It is ready to eat. The thing is that if you want the apples to be a little bit softer,
Yes.
what I did with that is that it sat for 24 hours, and what happens is that it lets the water, it lets the apples soften a little bit.
Right.
And then we put
So
some
I'll put this
cranberries
down
on.
here.
Yeah, and then I put cranberries on there just to brighten up the color.
And we're going to try one.
I have
Look
to
at
try.
these.
I have to try this.
Well, we did a good job. I'm sorry.
Here's a fork.
Oh, thank you.
This one's not quite as pretty because we needed a child
it's
on
so
our
pretty.
set too to help us with this.
No, you don't need a child. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, so you got to have some with the crust as well.
This is
Oh, yeah.
so good. This is amazing.
Isn't
I can't
it
believe
amazing?
it's raw apple pie.
Yeah,
Oh, boy. Hey,
And-
that's awesome.
wonderful.
Annie's Raw Food Kitchen.
Go
Great
to our
concept,
website
great book.
to get to Annie's website.
And you can also go to anniepio.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
right.
a couple videos up there.
Okay.
And then I also have a DVD that people can get the info for
That's
Okay,
great.
on my
Annie,
website.
thank you so
Hey,
much.
thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
This is so
Thank
good.
you.